What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Now, if you ever needed a reason to be bullish on cryptocurrency and understand what meme coins can truly do for this space, well, let me tell you a little story. This story is about Bonk. This thing has been going absolutely ham. Been around for a while, but what is the reason? Why are we seeing Bonk going absolutely crazy, and where is it going to stop? A lot of people expecting this to be a top 10 crypto. All of that in this video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you want to keep up to date with everything that's going on in the cryptocurrency space. With that being said, let's take a look at the overall market capitalization right now. So the overall cryptocurrency market is sitting at about 1.63 trillion. That's 1.21% up on the day. Good news, Bitcoin back above 43k, but a lot of altcoins are starting to move. You can see there Ethereum at 2.57, Solana driven by the new craze, and Solana feels like it's the new meme coin craze right now, 7.14%, 13.5 up on the week. Now, if we scroll down the list, what you will find is when we get to the 54th highest ranked cryptocurrency out there is Bonk 237. Now, for those of you that have been around on this channel for a while, you know we bought in on Bonk at launch. Now, here was the launch that came in, and actually we felt like we did a pretty good job. It ran up to all-time highs, it came back down, and has done absolutely nothing since then, and is on an absolute moon mission. So much so that Bonk is listed on Coinbase. Got listed today. You can see it's the second heaviest traded part, doing $59.8 million, and will probably overtake KuCoin very, very soon. So then you open up the argument of Binance, Gate.io, all of these other top tier exchanges. So Bonk could absolutely be on a rampage. But look at that, 21,000% up on the year, or the all-time highs. Absolutely ridiculous to think about. And ultimately right now showing no signs of slowing down. So I did do my top picks for next year, and I still think Bonk is going to be one of those. As the Solana ecosystem continues to build out, they feel like they've got the stability issue sorted. And I talked about Bonk being a top 3 pick for next year, as I think the Solana ecosystem will become more and more prevalent in conversation. But Bonk, the dog coin for the people. What's important to reference here, I'm not going to go through the full site, is the number of holders, 650,000, but the integrations, 115. When you start looking into those, what does it look like? Well, you've got a number of different parts, from development to apps to gaming to NFTs and everything in between. So this isn't your standard meme coin, your pump and dump based entirely on kind of community sentiment. This actually has some real bits behind it, some technology. Even Jaito being on this, he says, stake Sol with Jaito Labs to earn Bonk. All commission revenues go towards buying and burning Bonk. So this is where you start to really think about what Bonk could do. Could this be a huge top 10 cryptocurrency given everything that sits on the back of it? You can see dollar cost average into Bonk with Drip, send Bonk privately to other wallets using the Elusive app. So there's just a ton of things that ultimately is all about building the ecosystem, using Bonk as the main kind of currency that moves through, and it is absolutely driving the Solana ecosystem. Now, when you take a look at their socials, you can just see how much stuff is coming out of it. Huge exchange listings all the time, as well as partnerships and much, much more. It says a new dawn, a new day, merry Bonkmas, pay with Bonk, again on Sphere. And ultimately, the big news, this was a Coinbase listing Bonk, which when you think about that, is absolutely insane, given some of the massive utility tokens we've had, some of those big coins, even something like Pepe not listed on Coinbase. And ultimately, they must see something that the others didn't. And again here, Bonk now live on Coinbase.com and in the Coinbase iOS and Android apps. For the experimental label, Coinbase customers can log in to buy, sell, convert, send, receive, or store these assets. Now, does this mean Coinbase is shifting their mentality when it comes to things like meme coins? But I do think it's probably unfair to slightly brandish Bonk as a meme coin, given what it's done. And ultimately, it's $571 million and a $1.5 billion market cap. Probably feels like it's absolutely continuing to move and probably deserves its spot of where it sits right now in the global market. When you take a look at the price, well, you can see this absolute moon candle right now, 105% up on the day, breaking through into that 264 range and shows no signs of stopping. This is the point. We are in absolute price discovery range. Anyone who got into this super early, then absolutely killing the game right now, and it is just continuing to move. Now, how high is Bonk going to go? Well, the question is, we don't know. Why? Because the Solana ecosystem right now is absolutely popping off as well. There's a number of stories coming out for the new meme coin craze, which is Solana. So we're going to keep close to that and bring you all the latest that is landing, as is Cardano. And it does feel like the meme narrative struck community narrative with applications sitting on the back of it are making a move. And even when you go into the smaller time frame of, let's say, an hour, you can just see how much volume is coming in, how much price discovery range we've got, and how many more people are buying into this. What does this look like? 200%. It's almost Lunar Classic-esque in terms of how it's going. So I think there's going to be a ton more coming to Bonk. I think you're going to see a ton more exchanges. And I think as it builds into 2024, it's going to be one of the big winners on the Solana ecosystem. And get ready, because I think there's going to be more and more and more like this. Bonk was the first real meme coin on that Solana ecosystem. So get ready, because I think there is a ton more coming. But let me know, as ever, in the comments down below, what do you think of Bonk? Did you buy it? Did you hold from that initial pump? If you did, man, you are literally going to be raking it in right now. But I'm always curious to what you think. And if you want to see more comments and videos like this, we could deep dive into some of these meme coins on Solana. Is that the new play? You know what to do. Smash that like button, subscribe for more, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.